Hey, good morning. It's Monday. It's Monday Madness. Getting back into the workload, right? Dealing with our minds, our hearts, our emotions, our family, our relationships. Let's just put everything on the table, okay? So let me give you a scripture on this morning. It's out of Galatians chapter 5, verse 13. It says, "For brethren, ye have been called unto liberty." That means freedom, right? Only use not freedom for an occasion to the flesh. So God is like, listen, you are called to be free. You're called to be in peace. You're called to be in unity amongst your brothers and sisters. But don't use this freedom to just do whatever you want to do. Okay. It says, ye are to love and serve one another. So, yes, you have been called to freedom, but by love, you need to serve one another. So he has given us a responsibility and a duty to do, right? And the blessing of this is that God sets up things ahead of time, right? We feel like it's, oh, I have to do this. But God is like, if you do this, when you do this, that peace that you're praying for, that strength that you're looking for, you don't even have to do that. Because guess what? Automatically, it's going to be instituted because you're obeying that law, that command. Okay, anyways, so then it says in verse 14, which kind of tells you what I just said, "For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as yourself." And then it says 15, "But if ye bite and devour one another, take heed that ye be not consumed by one another." Isaac Newton said something about, for every action there is an equal or opposite reaction. We are going to either be proactive, right? Or we're going to be reactive. So the number 7 law of boundaries is the law of proactivity. This power that we have is not something that we demand or deserve, but it's something that we express, right? It is the ability not to express power, but to restrain it. And that's the key. What do we do with the power that we have? What do we do with the freedom that we have? Do we go for an eye, or do we turn another cheek? That is what separates us from being proactive, right? And being reactive. We no longer have to have a victim mentality. But being reactive, meaning that there is a time to react, but then that stage alone is not our identity. It's necessary to react, but it's not sufficient. It's not going to keep or sustain us if we stay in that place. So God is calling us to go to another level. The power, the ultimate expression of power is love. God bless you. Have a wonderful Monday.